Jerry Ahlin hails from Boise, Idaho, and is one of Rancho Cordova's early pioneers in the sport of rugby. He's the youngest of two brothers of parents John and Agnes Ahlin, and at an early age, Jerry loved being involved in sports. So here's the scoop. Back in 1983, Jerry, along with Don Trotman and former Cordova High Football Hall of Famer Bill Shiflett, started the Cordova Lancer Rugby Club. As Jerry tells it, a bunch of us old boy ruggers went to the Golden Oldies rugby tournament in England, and that's when the guys had an aha moment to create a rugby youth program here in the U.S. Ever since, Jerry has dedicated himself to teaching local kids how to play this crazy game called rugby. Ahlin and company formed relationships with police athletic leagues in Sacramento and Rancho Cordova. And by the early 2000s, the Lancer Rugby Club at Cordova High School gained in popularity until it took a hiatus when the COVID epidemic hit. 1 year later, the annual kickoff tournament drew 120 teams and attracted thousands of boys and girls who wanted to play. And this fall, the Cordova program is being restarted under Jerry's guidance and new coach Mason Gunn. Today, Jerry is the co-founder and current president of the Sacramento Valley Rugby Foundation and former president of the Sacramento Rugby Club. But Jerry Ahlin has had quite the career himself. He first took to football as a running back for the Boise Payette youth football team. Then it was youth baseball for Consolidated Freightways. And in 5th grade, Jerry tried his hand at basketball, and it all led to this. Jerry is a 1963 graduate of Bora High School, where he was a 4-sport star in football, basketball, baseball, and track. He quarterbacked his team to a 3-year 29-1 record and was named first-team All-League back in 1962. Up next was the University of Idaho, where Jerry passed for more than 1,200 yards before graduating in 1967. And over the next few years, Jerry played in the Canadian Football League and briefly with the NFL's Dallas Cowboys. In 1969, Jerry played for the Spokane Shockers football team. Always tough to bring down, Jerry hauled in 34 receptions that year and was named to the All-League team. But being a rugger was Jerry's calling, so back in the day he played for the Sacramento Capitals, where on any given Sunday he could be found at Miller Park in the middle of a scrum. Jerry and Susan, his bride of 61 years, moved here in 1971, began running creative arts promotions shortly thereafter, raised a family, and have called Rancho Cordova home ever since. And today, Jerry and Susan enjoy watching TV miniseries. They travel a lot, and yeah, Jerry likes to kind of ham it up again on the golf course. Congratulations, Jerry, on your induction into the Rancho Cordova Sports Hall of Fame.